What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. We're actually finally able to get on the game on some test drive Unlimited Solar Crown. However, there are some massive issues with this game still, and performance, and it's stuff I genuinely do not understand. How is it that every time I hop on this game to try and play it, it's worse than before? I'm not even squeezing out 60 FPS anymore. As you can see, I'm getting about 50. Obviously, the further away from the city that I go, the higher my frame rate gets, but it's struggling to get 60 FPS, which is absolutely insane to me. It's one of those things that I do not understand, because I have a little monitor on the other side of my screen where it tells me how much of my GPU is actually being used, and I'm only using 1% of it. 1.7% it's what it's at right now for my GPU usage, and it's 20 something percent, 27, 28, 27% of my CPU usage. So this game right now, I have everything maxed out at whatever at everything as high as I possibly can that I can see without actually destroying the looks of this game. And I at 1440p at 144 Hz, and I genuinely do not understand why it's doing this. Why is it performing so badly? This is what the settings are that I have on right now, and it doesn't matter how much I change these, not a lot is going to actually change with the game's FPS. Even if I lower everything, let's try to see if I can do this. If I lower everything down, show you exactly how much of a boost I'm actually gonna get when it comes to FPS, right? So let's turn that off. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm gonna turn that off and then turn that off. And again, now looks like this, and it hurts my eyes looking at this, and I'm getting about 144 FPS. But this is now what this game looks like. There's no shadows, there's no nothing on the game. Reflections are just not there. Very vague reflections. But this is what it looks like now. This is supposed to be, by the way, at nighttime. But as you can see, it's just ugly looking. It just looks like a proper mobile game now. And I don't understand why it's like this. Why is it so poor when it comes to why is it so poor when it comes to stuff like this? I just don't understand. Do I put on anti-aliasing and then do I turn off Nvidia's DLAA, or what? Vignetting, I'm gonna get rid of that, and then from here, or DLSS, that's already just turned off. If I put it on, you can see it blurs everything in the background. It doesn't really change, though, does it? It doesn't change the... It just makes everything slightly blurrier. Anyway, well, I wanted to hop on this game because, like I said, it is somewhat fixed, as in, like, it is playable, you can hop on and play it, but it's got some insane issues with the game. And I don't get it. I want to buy a new car. We need to buy a new car for one of these events, so I was like, you know what? As we're doing this, I might as well start recording. We got a couple of cars. We got a TTS there. SLK here is kind of sick. How much does this cost? 266. We could go with a nice SLK. We can't even test drive it as well. Get it? Because it's test drive. I don't know why we can't get into the passenger side. It's a bit weird. Can we at least open a boot? Nope, can't do that. We can just open the doors, I guess. What if I want to see how much boot space I have? If I want to carry stuff with me, you know what I mean? What else do we have here? We have an i8 over here. A couple of i8s. I already want an i8. I feel like oh, never mind. I don't even have the money for it, so it doesn't really matter. How much is an R8? 1.6 mil. Definitely don't have the money for that. It might just be either TTS or SLK, right? Because we need to buy a car. TTS is a bit expensive though, but 498 in D class, it's not too bad. G82 M4, 880. Interesting. And then this is also TTS, right? I think so. I can't get over like some of these bits and pieces. Can I just like jump in here? Oh, never mind. It's glass. Yeah, I think TTS is probably going to be our best bet, right? There's nothing else I can really think of to try and get for our car. Like, our budget isn't really that high, so... Oh, this is a TTRS. Wait, are they all TTRSs? I thought it was a TTS. Maybe they're all they're all TTRSs. No, that's fine. We can go with a TTRS. I need to buy one for some of the events that we have available, so might as well, right? Obviously, we can test drive it, but I'm not going to because I don't really care. I just kind of want to buy it. You know what the annoying thing is? I have music turned off, but there's music going on in the background right now. So as you're watching this, you're probably not going to hear anything because it's just going to be dead silent. I don't understand the whole thing with music in this game. We have a couple of different interiors. I wish we had like a panda interior. I like the quilted like leather. I like the stitching on the seats. So it's quite nice. But I wish we had like the panda style interior where it's just black on the dash and white with the seats. I feel like that would look really nice. The same with the stitching. I kind of prefer the white stitching instead of the brown leather interior. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one, the very first one. A few sets of wheels here. These ones, why do they look so bad? They look so blurry. I have my graphic settings as high as possible. Why do they look so terrible? We have these ones, which look like that. I kind of prefer the original ones, except diamond cut. You can have the grey inserts or the black inserts. We're gonna go with the black inserts. Buy it. Let's go.
You can change your car in the garage at the Solar Hotel.
Yes, I know. You've told me this before. Cool, let's skip this. It's also gonna be a little bit weird now. We're driving something all-wheel drive. Obviously, I've only been driving the Alpine. What's it sound like? Sounds very good. Let me raise the volume a little bit as well, because I'm pretty sure I oh no, it's at 51%. Let's raise that up quite a bit. Oh, flickering cars, am I right? Sounds great. What is going on? What is that? Is it just a reflection off the building? Oh, it is. Wait, there's a car somewhere in here. We need to try and we can get it. I can't remember if I got this one before or not. Yeah, this is the one that I got as well. In our first video before I got done in, wasn't it? Also, I realized that this has the same shape as any car. You're not actually saving an SL there. You're just saving just some random car. It's not genuinely just an SL that's being that you're collecting. All right, some German stuff. Do we have any German races that we can try and do? We have the Street HQ. We have to visit this location. I mean, I don't really have to do anything, right? I mean, I bought this thing because it was one of the daily, or not daily challenges, but one of our challenges was to get this thing. I kind of want to try do some races with it, or at least go and upgrade this thing because I can't do this race here in my Alpine. The best I could get is second place in it, and that's by like pushing AI out of the way. AI racing is so strange in this game. So strange. Because some of them have such a crazy amount of difficulty to them that I can't, like, you just can't win. It's impossible. And I'm at a point right now. Again, have to mute all this music. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen all this before anyway, regardless. Okay, I'm level 10 at least. Yeah, I'm pretty sure yeah, cool. I mean, you've sent me in here so you can send me out. Cool. I don't care about the bulletin. Nice. Okay, can we skip these? I know. We've done this before. I have to do all this again now. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I do actually need to go to the workshop, so let's fast roll inside and do some stuff to our brand new TTRS that we just got. Where is it? Should be somewhere. Oh, it's at the very far end. I want to do stuff to it. I want to see what's available. I mean, I only have 62k right now to do stuff to this thing. Cosmetic is a very strange thing to have in this game, where you cannot change cosmetic parts. What? Why? I remember one of the things that they were saying, that Alyss was saying, or was it Alyss or was it the person that introduced me to this? to this game at the very beginning. I can't remember what her name is, like, in this game. And it's like, oh yeah, you can go to the workshop and you can change everything that you want. All the cosmetic parts that you can want. You literally can't. You just cannot do anything. Applying an appearance. Wait, what? Oh, wait, no. Let's get out of that. Let's go into this. We've unlocked a bunch of parts available. Or we've unlocked a bunch of parts for this thing. I need to get it to 550 in class. So pretty much anything and everything that can get added, I'm going to try to add. Again, like I said, I don't really have a lot of money to spend. So I'm trying to look. Why is my wheels are getting cambered just by entering this menu? Can you see that? Upgrade the turbos, buy and equip. Yeah, I feel like that could help quite a bit. I kind of want to get some better tires as well. So maybe no, it's level 15. Wait, what? Oh, it gives me off-road tires. 25 I can actually get semi-slicks. Okay, so until then I can't do shit. Buy that. We should not have too much money left over now. Cool. Maybe upgrade our brakes. Do I have money for brakes? I do have money for brakes. Might as well do this. So my car should now be a little bit more competitive with the AI. Because like I said, I've been having some issues with the AI and trying to beat them in the Alpine that I had. Okay. Yeah, this game is definitely, like I said before in the previous proper video that I've made in this game. So not one of them that I was kind of shit-talking it, but the one where I was playing at the very beginning, and I was saying that this is definitely more of like a collecting cars type of game instead of modifying your cars type of game. If that makes sense. So I want to do this one here. This is the one that I was struggling with before in the Alpine. Now I want to try to see if I can beat it. The one thing that they definitely got right in this game, or they've done very, very well with, are the car sounds. The car sounds are fantastic. I hate this bit. This whole bit here, very, very stupid. This whole thing about waiting for other people to join your own thing is just stupid. And you know why it's very stupid? Because there's also not a retry function, because you're playing with other people. If I don't like how I'm doing in that race, and I crash or something, and I can see that there's no chance of winning, I can't pause the game and restart the race. I have to fully abandon the event and then do this whole thing again. Abandon it, re-enter the... Why am I at the front now? Oh my god, all-wheel drive launching is crazy. The grip difference between this and the Alpine is insane as well. This thing having quattro all-wheel drive. Wow. I mean, the Alpine was a fun little car to start off with, but this is just on a different level. It's just not even close. I'm still leaving. I'm gonna continue to leave that little FPS counter at the top of the screen so you guys can see how terrible this game runs. And for people that were saying, "Oh, those pops are sick," for people that are saying, "Oh, I don't have an issue running this game," yeah, you're definitely the type of person who plays games at like 45 FPS and you're saying, "I don't have an issue running this game." I guarantee you that's the type of person that you are. You're playing everything on the lowest possible graphics, you're getting 40 FPS and you're like, yeah, this is completely playable. I love playing this game. It just goes to show that you've never played a game at over 100 FPS. Like, I had an issue with the crew at capping their FPS at 60, because I think that's just the stupidest thing to do. Once you start playing at over 100 FPS, especially in racing games, because I feel like in FPS games, it's a must to play at way over 100 FPS. Because it helps like responsiveness. Like, you're just not responsive. The lower the FPS, the less responsive you are. I'm absolutely dominating these people now. Like, I was struggling before to get anywhere near first place, and these guys aren't anywhere near me. Oh yeah, speaking of, if you're doing any races in the rain, these AI... Does my game crash? Oh, no, it's doing that whole playing at 1 FPS thing. Look at my FPS, it's at 0. What's going on? There's something seriously wrong with this game. That's what I'm going to call this video. There's something seriously wrong with Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Oh my god. Right. Let's move on. At least we unlock that. We need to get to level 12 so we can unlock all of the different clubs, right? Or whatever they're called. So we unlocked a few more races over on the opposite end of the map, on the west side of the island. Let's go over to them. We'll try do at least one more. And then obviously go in here at the Sharp HQ as well. I can just set a GPS point here and then fast travel to this petrol station because I was here before. I drove here earlier. So I'm right now, what I'm trying to do is get to the same point that I was before. They like wiped my account. They wiped everybody's accounts that got to play the game a little early. So everybody would... What did I say? I don't know what this said. I wasn't paying attention. There's a few people that got the game early, myself included, and I played, but they decided to wipe everybody's account, so everybody starts off at the same... Everybody starts off at the same point. Which I guess is fine. But because the game was completely unplayable the first couple of days, I obviously wasn't able to get back to where I was before up until this point now. So I'm slowly making my way back to where I was before with the Alpine. And yeah. The TTRS is nice though. I do really like the TTRS. What I don't like is the rest of the game. I'm just not a fan of it, man. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work properly. If it was working, I definitely wouldn't be saying this. I don't have like an agenda or anything against it. Like I just want the game to work. I want to be able to play it and progress and stuff. Why am I starting up at the front now? When I was playing with the Alpine, which is a significantly worse car than this, I always used to start at the back. Why is it now that I'm in this car that I'm significantly faster and significantly better handling than the... it's got significantly better handling than the Alpine, and it's putting me at the very front of the pack. It's very strange, this game. Also, driving line, completely wrong. Some of the things that you crash into in this game as well, sometimes it'll slow you down like crazy and like you basically have to go down all the way to first gear to be able to start driving off again. And sometimes you can just drive through it and nothing happens. I've also seen AI drive through it, like genuinely just through the object, like the object like didn't break or anything, they just phased through it. So I don't know what that's all about. How am I getting 38 FPS, bro? What's wrong with this game? It's like the more I play it, the worse it gets. What is going on? Genuinely. I don't have anything else running in the background. I have this game and the recording and that's it. 35 FPS is the lowest I've seen it so far. Okay. I bounced off that as if it was made out of like some sort of a bouncy balloon. Alright. Okay, we have one AI that's kind of sticking with me. Everyone else is just kind of falling off. Oh, he's the guy in the Mustang. The Mustangs are very fast in this game. I think so, right? Yeah. The Mustangs have a lot of power, so they're fast, but they're not very good at handling. Try and maintain my lead as much as I possibly can here. I'll win. See what I mean? That tree, clipped it slightly, had to go all the way down to first gear to try and set off again. AI does it too as well. They like... Oh, braking line is terrible. Why am I even following it, man? It just doesn't work. Take a page out of CarX Street's book, I swear. They fixed their braking line within like a few days. These lot need to do the same thing. And I have it on because I don't know when I need to slow down with these cars because first of all, it's a brand new game with new physics, so I have no idea what I need to do for some of the corners. But at the same time, I'm driving a completely new car now. At least with that Alpine, I kind of got used to it and I knew exactly what I need to slow down in that. But now with this thing, I feel like the braking line is good. Just at least until you get used to the car and how it drives, but it's just not This is not a good braking line. I don't know when I need to actually brake for it. I can't follow it. Like, he's telling me to slow down and brake. Why? Why is he telling me to slow down and brake? It just doesn't work properly, man. Okay, I'm significantly more powerful than everybody else here now, as well. That's fair. I mean, I will take that. I will take that. I can't even skip any of this. I have to watch myself emote. I need to watch myself emote at myself, because there's nobody else in this lobby. I'm playing against myself and the AI. I'm mogging the AI. It's mad. It is mad. At least, hopefully by the time this video goes live, I end up, or they end up fixing this game. So this will go out tomorrow. This video will end up going out tomorrow, so hopefully... Actually, you know what? I'll upload it the same day that I'm recording it. I'll upload it today.
You have arrived.
Yeah, cool. Well, I want to go inside and I want to... Because I want to start this whole thing as well. Again, you're watching this cutscene on mute because there's music in the background and I'm going to get copyright striked if I don't. It's happened multiple times now on different test drive videos. Even the startup screen for this game, it's copyright striking me. It's insane. It is insane. I mean, I've leveled up quite a bit. I'm almost at the point. Alright. Hello, mate. How are you? I know we've already talked before. So... That's insane. I can't even let any of this play out for you guys. Alright, we'll leave that. I need to do one more race. And I think I'll end the video after that. But I want to do at least one more race. We'll do that one. That seems like a very straightforward one. Or we do the sprint race here. Let's do the sprint. Why not? I do like the whole indicators and all that. I think that's it's kind of cool. I love that. But like I said, this is definitely more of like a driving. Also, the traffic in this game is terrible. There's like 5 cars. Like you have the F-150 Raptor. You have the Abarth that drives around. You have a Range Rover that drives around. You have the taxi that drives around. What else do we have here? I'm trying to think of any other cars that are driving around. Anything I missed? No. Oh, this little van. There you go. Like the variation. Oh, the Mustang and the Audi. It's generally less than 10 cars, I think, that drive about. So the variation of traffic in this game is horrendous. I don't understand that. I don't know. And it's a car game. What is going on here? Oh wait, I need to go to the right. I don't understand. It's a car game. People are gonna notice this stuff. I don't get it. This genuinely feels like a half-ass game. I can't even lie. And it sucks to say. I think there's a Porsche Cayenne as well that drives around. Am I right in saying that? Alfa Mito. I don't even know, man. I can't remember. There's not even that many cars, but... Yeah, there you go.
You have arrived.
Ooh, missed it. Go back a little bit. Alright, let's start this race. Let's start this race. Oh my god. I feel like they need to do a lot of updates for this game for it to actually become good. And it's sad to see, because this had such a big fan base. Like Test Drive Unlimited 2 apparently had so many people that love that game, where like the hype for this game specifically was massive because of the old school TDU fans. I played them back in the day, but it wasn't like I wasn't a massive like fan of them. Like I didn't even own the game, but I was just playing it at my friend's house whenever I went there, every now and then when I was a kid. But I was never like mostly into these games. And like I said, I think this game is definitely made for a lot more for kids than it is for adults, for people like For people like you and me that are watching this video, a lot of you guys I know are like young adults and stuff like that, but I think this is definitely made for kids. And the reason why I say that, 36 FPS, man. The reason why I say that is because there's not a lot of thought that 29 FPS I'm getting, guys. 29. I've got a 3080 Ti and an Intel i9 and I'm getting 29 FPS in the game. Keep that in mind. What is it trying to load in? What is it trying to render in? I think I was right as well. The longer I play this game, the worse it actually becomes. Like the worse the FPS is. It's not even breaking 50 anymore by the looks of things. Oh, there you go. That's 50. I'm just slowly discovering more and more of this map, and I think every time it discovers like a new part of the map, it gets confused and it starts loading it really slowly. But there is an issue, like I said, because I have a decent computer. I shouldn't be able to struggle this much. I should at least, if I was getting 60, like just constant 60 with this game, I think I wouldn't be as annoyed at it. But it's not using my graphics card. It's not using my system at all. Like my GPU usage when I'm playing this game and driving around is less than 2%. Which makes no sense. Why? Just use like 50%. If you use a 50% of it, I think I'd be able to run this game at 144 FPS, which is what it's capped at. So that's what my monitor's refresh rate is. It's 144 Hz. I don't get it. I think some people were having the same issue with the beta as well for this game, or the demo of this game back in like June and stuff like that. Because I've seen some, I looked it up and I've seen some posts on Steam of people saying the same thing. Like it's just not using their system at all. So I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Is it still a server issue with them? Is that why? Maybe it's making it so everybody can have like a smoother playing experience by dumbing the game down or something? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know how this works. I don't see how that would make it play this badly. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there for today's video. A few races done. I'm gonna have to join one of these crews in a little bit. I don't know which one I'm gonna end up joining, but I'll join one of them and I'll do it in the next video. But yeah, I guess we'll have to see. I need to buy a little classic car as well. That could be kind of interesting in the next video. I'm not doing like a proper let's play of it, but I want to still try and, you know, play the game and buy some stuff and see what's going on. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave the video here. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's video. See you later, mate. Oh my god. Yeah, I know it's very questionable video that I've just shown you, but yeah, I don't know. I'll leave it there for this one. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.